Hi everybody, and welcome to Season 2 of RimWorld. The last colony didn't go so well. Everyone but Lazy died, and he looked like he was going to shoot himself any day. Lots of death, lots of destruction, mainly due to my colossal mismanagement of the situation, in all honesty. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start a new colony. I've practiced a little bit in my downtime, so I've got a better idea of what's going on. We're going to start again. I'm going to go through the exact same setup again, but I'm going to be a bit more careful with who my initial colonists are, and I'm hopefully going to do a bit better than last time. But I am going to record everything in the setup, but I'm probably going to skip through it in the edit, just so we can get into the action a bit quicker, okay? So let's go. Ass Finch. Dementia. Right, we're re-rolling you. Flabba-doom ba-dee, ba-dee-dee-dee-ma-ba, dee-da-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Hi again, everybody, and now we are ready to go. I've set everything up. We'll just take you through a quick rundown of our people. We've got Twitch here. Twitch is abrasive, a fast walker, and psychically sensitive, which is exciting. Never had that before, don't know what it'll happen. Spent his adult life as a starship janitor, which is pretty badass. And he's going to be our grower and constructor person, which is quite useful, because he's passionate about those kind of stuff, which is nice. Then we've got Busybody, who, yeah, she's cold tolerant, fast walker. We've got lots of fast walkers. I think that's a pretty good trait to have, to be honest. And she's going to be our general hunter. Everyone's pretty good at construction, which is kind of good, I guess. But like at the moment, she is our pro marksman. She's going to be doing the hunting. And finally, Dr. Quinn, medicine woman, will be our doctor extraordinaire. She will go around and she will keep everyone alive. No one, I don't think, is particularly good at cooking, but I guess that covers all bases. So, without further ado, let's get this party started. Here we go. So, let's say first off, you can use all these. Let's use all them. Let's use all this shit, and let's get going on a base. The area I'm in is really mountainous. I've not even looked at it yet, but yep. Lots of mountains, lots of little choke points. This is actually a pretty good place to start, isn't it? We could build like a little hut around here, have our farms around here, and then just barricade this area and like have gates and things across here. I think we're pretty defensible here. And I kind of like this as an area for a house. Could be quite cool. Yes, that is what we're going to do. Obviously, we've got alpaca again. Heroes of the previous series, if you remember, fighting a guy and peeing on him, which was excellent. But anyway, we're wasting time. So we need a house. We need a basic structure straight away. So let's get walls made of wood, and we say, I guess, like a 9x9 building. Yes. In fact, let's be lazy and use the the actual cliff face as part of the building, right? So if we go maybe 8 out here, and then we do 9 across here, and then 9 across here, and then we could just, I guess, just fill it in there, couldn't we? Okay, so that'll be our building. Let's get a door on the front of it. Let's make sure it's made out of wood because we don't have anything better right now. And let's put a floor in here. Wooden floor. Hopefully they'll kick the raccoon out. Okay, wooden floor, and then we're going to need 3 beds. So furniture, and then bed, wooden bed, and let's say if we go 1, 2, 3, and then let's go for a pro level tactic. I'm not sure how pro this is. This is probably really stupid. But then on just the other side of the room over here, we'll make it like our first storage area, which can just take everything, really. No, I want the storage area. I did stockpile. There we go. Storage. And we want it to hold food, rural resources, manufacture. Yeah, we can just take everything right now, can't we? So let's get them started on their little mission. And let's do some area stuff now. So let's try... Oh, what are we going to do? Let's go for... Let's go for some farmland, yeah. We're going to need farmland. Where should we have the farms? Nowhere too far away. This might be quite good. If we do like a little strip farms. Like... It doesn't need to be too big, does it? There we go. We can have some potatoes there. And we'll put something else in there. So this will be potatoes. And let's have some corn, maybe. Corn plants. There we go. So potatoes and corn. And let's have another one as well. Just for good measure. Potatoes, corn, and... Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Cancel. Oh, I didn't actually think that through. Delete. Go away. I guess we go here instead then. Okay, at least the building is coming up nicely. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. Let's set some priorities for... Oh, I want work, don't I? No, I don't want work. I want orders. And let's set some orders for just generally chopping down some trees. And okay, next we need some, is that compacted machine? Oh, and perfect, we've got compacted steel nearby as well. So let's set some orders to mine some steel, because steel is a good thing to have, I've found. It's really useful. Okay, so house is nearly finished. Let's get this marked for use as well. Let's just go around and check we're not missing anything that we've marked for use that people just will refuse to pick up until I say, yes, it's okay, you can use this. Well, that's spooky, isn't it? Anyway. What else is going on over here? We've got lots of geysers. I've never actually got far enough in the game to actually use the little geyser things yet. We can have some of that as well. Hopefully we'll get a bit further this time. We've got some turkeys nearby. Yeah, the landscape isn't too bad, is it? We've got 2 little farms on the go. Busybody is living up to a name already of being a busybody. Come on, can we prioritize this, please? Okay, I understand what you're saying. You want to chop down some... Well, you want to mine a little, but it'd really help if we had enough wood to finish this building. Oh yeah, we need like a refuse dump as well. Let's say zone area, dump, and people can just dump things. Oh, it'd be quite cool to use a creepy little grotto, wouldn't it? Let's not use a creepy little grotto right now, though. Let's just build like a bit of a dump over here, maybe. They can use this little area here. And that works. Okay, oh, we've got a dog this time. Anastasia. Oh, a female Labrador Retriever. Oh, what an absolute legend. Let's get you trained for obedience. And we'll get you on hauling duty. I was playing a game of this in my free time. And I wasn't paying attention to how the characters were, like, the traits they had. And I had 3 colonists who refused to haul anything. So, like, all the resources were just lying around. And they refused to use any of it unless they would immediately build with it. that is a nightmare. I had so much food just get rotten. Because it was just left outside. Because people would literally go to the farm, they'd pick all the potatoes, and then just leave it outside to rot. Because it's like, I ain't carrying that shit. Are you kidding me? Anyway, so, like, we don't have any of that bollocks going on, which is good news. I didn't pay attention to what the weather is like in this area, but what we'll do as well is let's mine a bit of this out as well. Let's go orders and mine. And let's just take that away so it's not quite as messy, right? And we can have this bit as well. We'll take that a bit away as well. And we'll replace that with wood just to make it a bit neater. I know that kind of goes against the entire, like, point of what I was doing here. But I really hate it being messy. Okay, so maybe we can make this just the front door. And then we'll build the rest of the base actually in the mountainside. Because there ain't no one coming from up here, is there? There ain't no shit coming from up there. So we've got a whole dwarven mountain hold going on. Okay. She's eating outside of Moraine. Because why wouldn't you? We've got our beds. And this is indoors. Great, we've got our first little house finished. So if we can just prioritise getting this shit indoors, then everything will be good, right? Let's get you and say prioritise hauling. And you, and I want you to prioritise hauling as well. Just because we don't want anything to rot, right? Okay, so the next step, we get everything indoors. We've got some food on the go. I guess we're going to need some power, right? So why don't we do this? Let us... Oh, actually, before we worry about power, more food is probably a priority, isn't it? So I'm guessing we're going to need a butcher's table and a cook's table. I'm guessing cook's table... Oh, that looks suspicious, doesn't it? Oh, I don't like that. Anyway, yeah, let's get a cook's table on the go, and let's maybe expand this out a bit so people can have their own private rooms, you know? So this area we can maybe use as our actual dining room. And, okay, so let us... What the hell am I doing? Okay, we don't need anywhere to sit just yet. Security, we don't need that just yet. We will do though, definitely. Order zones, production. Here we go. So if we go for a fueled stove, we can maybe just stick this at the back of the room for now. I wonder, does a fuel stove, does a fueled stove actually work to keep the room warm? That'd be a nice touch if it did, wouldn't it? Come on, there we go. And we'll just stick that there. And there we go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny is indeed your aunt. And we're going to have some cooked food on the go pretty soon. Let's get that across there. Got some more wood floor. Okay, what kind of animals do we have in the area to hunt? We've got these ibex. Are ibex dangerous? I mean, they've got horns. We've got raccoons. We've got turkeys. We don't have a lot of... we've got the alpaca, obviously. There's not a huge amount of animals in the surrounding area, but it's probably enough to get us by for the meantime. I can't help but feel like I'm forgetting something major. And this is already... The colony is going to fail. We are doomed. It feels like night... Oh, that's where all the animals are. That's great. Okay, we've got loads of deer. This is good news. We're getting floor in here. We've got... Okay, we'll set the bills. That's what I was getting. Add bill. Cook simple meals. And just do it until you have 30, shall we say. 30? 30 feels like a good number to me. Okay, so they'll be making food as soon as we get more food in. And we've got our potatoes growing, we've got some corn growing. Should we get some rice growing as well? I find it's good to kind of diversify a bit, because I've had like events where crops have failed and things like this, and then suddenly everyone's hungry, and for some reason they blame you for kind of management issues. Oh no! Bugger, this isn't a great place to grow crops, is it? No matter, it's like a supportive crop anyway, right? So why don't we just make this... oh, should we grow some roses? Can we do that? I guess we can. I forget what growing score we've got. Also, let's set that to be cut. Raspberry bush, no. Let's not cut the raspberry bush. Can we harvest it? Let's go work. No. I always feel like that should be in the work menu. Harvest. Harvest for raspberry. So it's not sufficiently grown. Oh, piss. Ah, well. We'll get some lovely roses, because hopefully that'll go some way to cheer people up, right? And joy, let's have a wooden chest set. Just for shits and giggles, right? We've got plenty of... Where should we have this? I don't know. I don't think that's priority right now. I think getting people their own rooms is probably a priority. Let's have a look at people's traits, see if we've got any night owls. So, cold tolerant, fast walker. Okay, so you're good. Dr. Quinn has bloodlust and a nudist. Okay, so... She really is the medicine woman, isn't she? Okay, and psychically sensitive, abrasive, and a fast walker. Okay. So, if we say Quinn, gear... let's just dump all this shit. Drop, drop, drop. Are you naked now? Gear. No, drop this. And drop that. Okay, so, yeah, we disrupted her sleep a bit, but if we look at needs now, disturbed sleep ×3, share boot, but happily nude. That's a shit right there, happily nude. And hopefully her being nude isn't going to piss too many people off. But yeah, I think that's a good place to call the first episode, right? It's just turned night. Everyone's asleep. No one needs to be awake during the night. So I think we're going to call it. So I think we're already off to a better start than we were last time. So great, this is really positive. Hopefully, everyone won't die by episode 5 again, and we can go a bit longer. Anyway, we'll leave it there, and yeah, thanks for watching. Do obviously like and subscribe and all that bollocks, and if you do like my videos, and you think anyone else will like my videos, or even if you don't, just if you think, hey, I'm going to force a friend to watch this guy's videos, do share my videos as much as you want. Not on like Facebook and shit, because I actually won't get anything from that and that'll be bad. But if you link to my original video, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate that a lot. Anyway, enough of my shit. Yeah, I will see you next time in RimWorld. Bye bye. Dr. Quinn is eating naked. I'm not sure how hygienic that is, but you know, knock yourself out, do what you want to do. Be who you want to be.